So, I see you finally received the free ticket I sent you. I'm glad. I did so want you to be here. You see, it doesn't matter if you catch me. Send me back to the asylum. Gordon's been driven mad. I've proved my point. I've demonstrated that even the sanest man alive can be driven to lunacy. All it takes is one bad day. That's how far the world is from where I am. Just one bad day. You had a bad day once, am I right? I know I am. You had a bad day and everything changed. Why else would you dress up as a flying rat? You had a bad day and it drove you as crazy as everybody else. Only you won't admit it. You keep pretending that life makes sense, that there's a meaning to all this struggling, that there's a point. God, you make me want to puke. I mean, what is it with you? What made you what you are? Girlfriend killed by the mob, maybe? Brother carved up by some mugger? Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Happened to me. You know, I'm not sure exactly what it was. Sometimes I remember it one way, sometimes another. If I'm going to have a past, I'd much rather it be multiple choice. My point is, it's that I went crazy. When I saw what a black, awful joke the world was, I went crazy as a coot. I admit it. So why can't you? You're not unintelligent. You must see the reality of the situation. By clinging to your sanity, you're denying the reality. Do you know how many times we've come close to World War III over a flock of geese on a computer screen? Do you know what triggered the last World War? An argument with Germany over how many telegraph poles they owed their war debt collectors. Telegraph poles! It's all a joke! Everything anybody ever valued or struggled for, it's all a monstrous, demented joke! Why can't you see the funny side? Why aren't you laughing? No. Ugh. Oh, damn it, it's so empty. Well, what are you waiting for? I shot a defenseless girl. I terrorized an innocent old man. Why don't you kick the hell out of me and get a standing ovation from the public gallery? No, I'm sorry, but it's too late for that now. Far, far too late. You know, it's funny. The situation, it reminds me of a joke. So, there were these two guys in a lunatic asylum. And one night, they decided they don't like living in an asylum anymore. They decided they're going to try and escape. So, they get up on the roof. And there, just across the narrow gap, they see rooftops of the town, stretching away into the moonlight, stretching away to freedom. Now, the first guy, he jumps right across with no problem. But his friend didn't take the leap. No, you see, he's afraid of falling. So the first guy gets an idea. He says, "Hey, I have a flashlight with me. I'll shine it across the gap between the buildings. You can walk across the beam and join me." But the second guy, he shakes his head. He says, "No, what do you think I am, crazy? You turned it off when I was halfway across."